last night, what was the name of the
Sony Music Hall?
Sony Music Hall.
Onyx.
Of course,
That's a nice
Onyx.
venue.
They had a whole event. This is where we saw Ricky killing it.
Had Mad Lion.
Capone
came out.
Graf.
Shout out to Jazzo, even though
Jazzo pulled up.
Shout out to Jazz.
But the extra edition of the night was Zab Judah spitting bars.
Word.
Yo, Mac, I'm a rapper now.
Yo, this guy's told me this 50 times since last night. He's like, yo, I'm a rapper now. Yo, you remember the lines?
Yeah, what you mean? I wrote it.
Can we hear some? Can we hear some?
I'm see. That's all I said. It's 6th time, all black everything. CCB the mob, address me as president. Black shades at the hall, I'm a resident. Black queen president, we looking like black excellence. Every fight night, I gave the chills. I shed blood in that ring making meals. I had Brooklyn in the crowd running drills. You gotta be the champ to beat the champ. And still, Haney, I'm a Brownsville bully. Southpaw outlaw, crown on the hoodie. Johnny had a couple 100 pounds, brought it to me. We doubled up out in Vegas, calling rounds like a bookie. What's the business? Sky's the limit. I knocked out more outside the ring than in it. If you knew where I was from, you understand my story. I'm from Brooklyn. All call-outs is mandatory. Fight night fresh, not a fight night miss. Anything can happen on a night like this. Even Super Zab even had it right like this. And that left still leaning like a little past 6, nigga. Fire! I'm a rapper now, man.
He's a rapper now. What inspired that? What made you say, yo?
Just finishing out a full career in boxing. I'm finished now. I went into the Hall of Fame. I mean, that's like the highest accolade that you can get in sports, period. You know what I'm saying? From my whole thing, the quick thing, from 6 years old to 41, that was my duration of fighting. And I've never done nothing else. I never had a job. I never played no other sports. I never in nothing, and it's just boxing. And I kept excelling from one level to the next level to the next level, from amateur to the Olympics, turning pro, state titles. National titles to world titles to multiple world titles to undisputed world titles, now to the HOF Hall of Fame. And so I'm done with it. I'm still 45 years old. I'm still young. I'm having fun. Let's go to rap. Who better than me? Let's go to rap.
That's dope. That's dope.
Who better than me? That's, you know what I'm saying? So
my man said 45, still young, very, very young.
Yeah.
And you moved around that stage like you've been there before.
Man, I'm having fun, man. I mean, listen, man.
For your first performance, that was pretty
first
big.
performance ever. I mean, but I had a chance when I was a young guy. I was around Un-DS. Un brought me to the studio. I was in there with Big. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I got family tied to Tupac Shakur. You know what I'm saying?
I noticed.
I've been around Hov. I've been around Hov since young. I've been in the studio where he's making the Black Album. Kim, Lil' Kim's my sister. Foxy Brown, my sister. I mean, like, who better than me? You know what I'm saying? Why not? You know what I'm saying? So
wow.
We had to keep going with it. You know, Fredro Starr, my brother.
Yes.
You know,
he produced the track that you was on.
Fredro produced the beat.
Right.
Beats produced by Dre. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shout to Sticky. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, Buster. I don't know. I mean, just New York, just New York. I've been around it from young. I was the first person that, the first, hip hop fighter that was doing transitions, bringing rappers to the ring. You know what I'm saying? First one. Junior Mafia, I had Bristol, rest in peace to Bristol. Bristol, Junior Mafia, C's. They brought me to the ring. From there I had Shine. I had Shine before he went to jail. Wow. Before Shine did the 10, he was with me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We was coming to the ring. You know what I'm saying? Gangster. Dope. Bleak. Bleak brought me out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I had Bleak bring me out. I had Cash Money. Let's go back. Cash Money was the first ones to bring me out.
Wow.
That's crazy. Yeah, Cash Money. The whole group. Baby, Wayne, Turk, everybody. Yeah, I had all that. Legendary. You know what I mean? So, and then the list goes on. The list goes on.
All right, but let's rewind a little bit back, because I just solved something sitting across from you talking. The Judah part.
Yeah.
And then, knowing a little bit about your family's history and from being around the same area.
Right.
You grew up Israelite. What was that like?
So born and raised, I was born and raised a Hebrew Israelite. You know what I'm saying? From birth. When you're born, you know, you don't have no, you know, I'm doing what mama and what my Ima and my Abba taught me. Right. You know what I'm saying? By the age of 13, my grandmother, she was a pastor in North Carolina in the South. Her and my grandfather, they had their own church. I went to visit her for one Christmas. She said, I'm cutting the devil off you, boy. I'm cutting it off you. She cut my hair off me. She know, because I had long hair, you know. Yeah. Hebrew Israelites, we believe in our hairs, our strength and everything like that. And she cut my hair. She baptized me, you know, and all that. And for 1 year, her and my mother didn't see eye to eye. They ain't talk. And my mother was like, you're not respecting what the faith that I choose to bring my family up in. Right. And from there, man, I just, you know, I felt like my grandmother put something in me that day. Something that stuck with me for a long time. And when I went through my trials and my errors in my life, I found myself in the dark places. And I just remember grandma always say, pray. You know what I'm saying? Pray and put Jesus first. And I promise you everything will be good. And that's what I did. And, you know, I'm not saying, you know, and that's why I'm here today. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I done had some other tragedies in life that I reached out to him and came through. I'm still sitting here. You know, long story short, I had a brain injury. And 5 years ago, we're supposed to have been celebrating Zab Judah's memory. Who he was, what kind of guy he was, sitting around, pouring the liquor out, let's take a smoke, the homies, all that. But I'm here to celebrate 5 years of still being here because of the Most High. So, you know, I 100% understand where the blessing comes from. And you know, I just don't break it for nothing.
Was it a balance of the two, or between your grandmother and your
No, so what I feel is this, I feel like the Most High takes you through different channels in life because he understands your path of where you're going. And there's certain information that has to be downloaded to you before you can get to the next level. Right. And as a young kid, it taught me morals, manners, understanding, life, structure, discipline. And when I got to my grandmother, it taught me other stuff, life, other walks. This is how you're supposed to do it. This is how you're supposed to carry it. This is how you're supposed to talk. This is how you're supposed to walk. And that, you know, every stage had its own teaching. Right. And that's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? When I started out, I needed that. I needed to be a Hebrew Israelite. I needed to learn the structure of the discipline, of how to carry myself. And that's what I understand I learned. And then now, I converted to Christianity. I need to learn another lesson to move on and deal with life. Right. And now I look at in my later life, for everything that I've gone through, I knew he was there the whole time. He was just guiding me in ordaining my steps for where I'm at today.
That's dope. That's dope.
That's amazing.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.